Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at some people who accidentally texted the wrong number. I don't think this has ever happened to me, maybe it has, but yeah, let's hop into the video. Your father just died. Took him long enough, he's been buried since 1994. You're rude. All you had to say was wrong number. No, you are rude. If someone's dad dies, they deserve an actual phone call, not a text. I mean, I'm kind of with the guy who's replying to him. Why would you text somebody saying that their dad died? Surely you tell them in real life or at least ring them. Don't just randomly text them. Could you imagine you're just on your phone and you get a text message saying that one of your parents died? Like, come on, have the decency to ring them or actually tell them in real life. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna be going to the funeral. Hey, Dr. Park, this is Matt from the vascular lab. I have an outpatient here with an external iliac occlusion with cold foot pain and numbness that started 3 days ago. What should I do to her? Hi, this is Hannah. I think you have the wrong number, but I googled it and I'm pretty sure you need to put a stent in her left radial attorney. Best of luck, Matt. Sorry, wrong number, Hannah. She ended up actually having a stent. Took about 3 hours longer for trained medical professionals to figure out what took you 3 minutes. Great job. Yo, Yal Haring. Okay, I've got absolutely no idea what we just read. By the looks of it, a doctor tried to text another doctor asking what they had to do. And this absolute queen called Hannah just looked it up in Google and gave them the correct answer. That's actually really scary that the doctors don't know what to do. Like, imagine you were in surgery and the doctors had no idea what they had to do. And then they have to text somebody for help and then they don't even text the right person. That's just a massive mess. Okay, so this person got sent a photo of these two people. So they recreated the photo and sent it back. Honestly, this is so iconic. These people need to meet up. Like, I feel like they're gonna get along really well. But why did that person randomly send that photo in the first place? Is that the person they were trying to send the photo to? Is that them in the photo? I've got so many questions. Hey, it's blank. I'm gonna be in blank for an eye appointment today. You know of any green? Where are you getting your eye appointment? Question mark. Blank. What time? It's at blank. We're like 10 miles to blank. Well, I don't know who you're looking for, but I'll meet you there with my dog. And then they sent a photo of them with a sniffing dog. I really hope this is real. Like, I hope they just didn't grab this photo off Google. Imagine if this actually happened. Like, that's so iconic. I mean, look at that dog. It's so adorable. Oh, I just want to get that dog and cuddle it. Like, it looks like such an adorable dog. But honestly, you need to be careful because they nearly got arrested. Who's this? They then sent the photo of a dog. Who is this? They sent another photo of a dog. Stop sending me pictures of cats. Last time I checked, that wasn't a cat. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a chihuahua. That doesn't look anything like a cat. Like, how could you even think it was a cat in the first place? I think this person needs to get glasses because they're texting the wrong person and they think that that's a cat. That's a bit weird. Jessica? Question mark Jessica? Do I look like a Jessica? Oh my gosh, that is actually a really scary photo. Imagine you're texting somebody you think called Jessica and then they reply with that photo. I've got a feeling I knew the backstory of this. Maybe these people were on a date and Jessica gave that person a wrong number. So, like, they just randomly thought of a random number in their head and then it turns out it's actually this man's number. I kind of feel bad for the person who thinks it's Jessica. Like, I don't know why, I just do. He's obviously been given a fake number. This person sent a very saucy photo. Like, that's a very saucy photo. So the person replied with that photo and then wrong number. Yep, my bad. You have no idea the person with the hat could be bisexual. Imagine if they like date. That honestly would be so iconic. Like, that would be such a good story to tell in like 20 years. Do you want to know how I met your dad? I accidentally Snapchatted him and then he replied and then we started dating. That sounds like a really good storyline to a movie. This is a standard cable. This is a standard cat. Who is this? I've got a feeling that a computer nerd sent the first photo. I didn't even know a standard cable was a thing. Like, is it a USB cable? It kind of looks like a cable you charge a phone with. I also love how the person just replied with a photo of a cat. Like, that cat looks really cute. It looks like a friendly one. This next text message went viral on Twitter a couple of years ago. It's honestly so adorable. Thanksgiving dinner is at my house on November 24th at 3 p.m. Let me know if you're coming. Hope to see you all. Of course, that includes Amanda and Justin. Who is this? ... Your grandma. Grandma, can I have a picture? Of who? You, lol. Okay, so the grandma sends a photo and then she says, yes, here, I'm at work. And this is where it goes a bit weird. The person then sends a photo. You're not my grandma. Can I still get a plate though? Of course you can. That's what grandmas do. They feed everyone. So that was obviously really adorable, but it's got a really sad ending. In the end, he went to their house for Thanksgiving and it became a bit of a tradition. Like, he'd go every single year. But sadly, this year things changed. Everyone knows about COVID. Like, everything was shut down. Families weren't able to see each other for an entire year. The grandma has a husband and it turns out he sadly died from COVID. So, like, their tradition's never going to be the same. It's actually really sad because it might not affect us, but it must be really sad for the boy. Like, that was literally his second family and now it's never going to be the same. Mum wants you to call her. Who is this? Andrea. Wrong number, and you got me in an unnecessary 30-minute conversation with my mother, so thank you for that. Honestly, I feel this person's pain. This has happened to me before. I don't know how, but my number got leaked a while ago. I'm still trying to figure out how it got leaked because I've got no idea how it happened. I got a random text message saying I had to ring this number because they wanted to speak to me. It was one of my friends, so I FaceTimed them. We were literally in FaceTime for 10 minutes because I was trying to understand why they wanted me and what they wanted me for, but the person kept saying that they didn't need me. Eventually I found out my number got leaked, and yeah, it was embarrassing. Like, imagine I'm shouting at you trying to ask you why you want to speak to me, and you turn around and you're like, I never said that. Honestly, it was irritating. Like, I wasted like 10 minutes of my life. I'm never gonna get them 10 minutes back. Hey mate, my name's Mario. Just wanted to know if I could come and take a look at the car you have for sale. After 5 p.m. is good for me. When are you available? Cheers. I should be available after 6 tomorrow. Good night, beautiful. Cannot wait to have you in my arms. Love and miss you heaps. XOXO. Look man, I'm just interested in the car. That is so embarrassing. Like, he literally has to go to that person's house the next day. How would you act? Like, I don't know how I would act. I'd literally cancel the appointment. I'd be like, look, I accidentally texted you that you're not coming to my house anymore. You're not getting the car. I kind of feel bad for both of them because he's accidentally texted the wrong person, and that poor man who's received the text is meant to be seeing him the next day. It's embarrassing. It's done. Excellent. You will receive a payment via bank transfer once you bring me her head as proof. Did we just witness a murder? You guys, I've been getting spam texted recently by scammers. They keep texting me saying that somebody's taking money out of my bank account, and that apparently I have to send them my bank info to stop them taking money out. Whenever I go and check my bank account, no money has been taken out. If you ever receive a text message like that, please be careful. Scammers are so good at tricking you into giving them your information. Like, all you have to do is give them a couple of numbers and they can literally drain your bank account. There's been so many times where I've nearly got tricked, but I'm just warning you guys, don't ever give people your bank info. You know I kinda like you too. Me? No! Oh no, sorry sir. Oh gosh, I feel bad for that person. He's literally just opened his heart to his crush. He's finally said the scary sentence, I kinda like you too. And then that guy's just replied with that photo. Honestly, that's a shock of a lifetime. Hey Mary, I need to come over for a haircut. Let me know a time, thanks Jeff. Will either of these styles work for you? Ah no, then you should probably call Mary instead. Oh my gosh, I've just realized how bad them haircuts are. They are definitely haircuts that would be popular in the 90s. Whoa, they are awful. I mean, he's got a good point. Jeff does need to call Mary. What's up, Queen? Who is this? Who else calls you Queen? My fault, wrong number. Wait, I'll be your queen, come back. Honestly, I want somebody to speak to me like that. That is how I want someone to address me. Imagine being called queen or king. Honestly, that's so romantic. I love it. But that's something I'm never gonna get. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. We'll look at some funny text messages that were sent to the wrong number. If you want to see me do more videos like this in the future, let me know and I definitely will. If you enjoyed this video, definitely smash the subscribe button and leave a like in this video. Definitely go very much on my other videos. Guarantee if you enjoyed this video, you like my others. And yes, I will see you all in my next video.